most investors had expected, inflation in the US accelerated to its highest rate not seen for the past 40 years. Last week, fears over coronavirus eased in the financial markets after reports that the new Omicron strain is not that dangerous. So the US stock market recovered and reached new highs while investors switched their attention to the upcoming meeting of the Federal Open Market Committee. The US dollar index posted minor losses in the course of the previous trading week. The US dollar index, which measures its value against the basket of 6 major currencies, closed the week near the level of 96. Some market participants think that the Fed does not need to accelerate the pace of monetary policy tightening, so traders are now cautious ahead of the decision announcement by the central bank. The euro-dollar pair closed the session on Friday near the opening level of the previous week, at just above 1.1300, even though traders should have considered a slowdown in the economy and a rapid rise in energy prices. Besides, the epidemiological situation has worsened in Europe, with Denmark and the UK reintroducing lockdowns. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced stronger measures to combat the virus, urging UK citizens to work from home, wear masks in public places, and use vaccine passes. Investors lowered their expectations of an interest rate hike by the Bank of England next week, following these new restrictions. The British pound should have come under pressure amid this news. However, due to the weaker US currency, the pound-dollar pair closed the week with a gain of 0.17%. Meanwhile, the crypto market showed signs of recovery and added 4% at the end of the week. After a drop to $47,500 US per token, Bitcoin returned to the area above $50,000. Analysts are sure that Bitcoin will develop a strong uptrend only after consolidation above the level of 55,000. Oil posted gains in the course of the weekly session as fears over energy demand eased amid the new Omicron strain. Thus, Brent crude appreciated to $75 per barrel. At the same time, oil quotes are still under pressure because oil stockpiles in the US remain at high levels, casting doubt on the fact that demand is actually declining. As for gold, it stayed near the opening levels of the week. This is how traders reacted to accelerated inflation in the US and to speculations that the Fed may not rush to tighten its policy. So gold managed to avoid another week of decline. And you've watched Combined Financial Review with me, Anna Kasatkina. See you back soon.